Disclaimer. This video is just for fun. Do not harass anyone mentioned in this video because it's for jokes. Deadass. It's actually for jokes. I mean, hi guys. As you may know, there has been drama going on in the Malaysian tourney scene. This is not regarding anything internal like match fixing, cheating, or like players showing up to their matches late or not even showing up at all, which is pretty common in Malaysia just because of Malaysian timing and shit. It's actually about our friendly neighbors in red and white. Singapore, yeah! Round of applause, God bless. With the ongoing tournament 5WC, otherwise known as 5-Digit World Cup, it's safe to say that Malaysians are more than excited to participate in it, with our roster doing pretty good so far. W Malaysia. The main topic about this video is about commentator by the name of Gammy, or Gammy Crayola, if that's how you pronounce it. As of recent, what I've noticed and heard is that he has a real potty mouth for Malaysia. Every time Malaysia has a match, or every time he comes for Malaysia, there's a saying that goes one bad apple spoils the whole barrel. But I don't want to jump into conclusions so fast yet because it could be friendly banter from what I'm guessing. So the story starts off with a screenshot in the Malaysian server, where a screenshot from the Malaysian by the name of Chiu shows some sort of dissatisfaction with how the comms were going on the match against Spain and Malaysia. And apparently this isn't the first time, because it's happened ever since predictions. And to fact check this, we can go on the video, and at the timestamp 1 hour 40 minutes and 9 seconds, we can see the clip.
With oh yeah. Who wants to talk about this one?
Really?
Oh, your 3.09 exchange rate, brother. How's it going? How's it going?
Not even 10 seconds in the clip, he already mentions about the Singapore to Malaysian exchange rate. Which is kind of crazy because who introduces themselves as oh yeah, I have 3.0 exchange rate over you. I mean, you don't see Malaysians saying Singapore, your water come from us. Petrol too expensive. I have to come Johor State. We don't say that, man. Come on, that's a bit too much. And the fact that you were grunting is kind of childish and unprofessional. But I'll let it slide. I'll low key let it slide.
Look, a little birdie told me to put Malaysia in DNQ. As much as I want to, because I hate Malaysia, of course, as a purebred Singaporean. Legit, I think this roster, right? I think this roster is 33 to 40.
It's just fuck, man. I can't even say it. As much as I want to, bro. Nobody is stopping you, bro. You can just put it in. On God, bro. You are not tough. Everyone literally got scoffed at the fact that you said you're gonna put them at DNQ. That's fucking crazy, bro. This has to be there's levels to this fucking bait. And then you had to emphasize that you hate Malaysia in the end as well, just to put the cherry on top. We know you weren't loved as a baby, were you? This has to be bait. This has to be fucking bait.
So I'm gonna put them 33 to the 40. Lower your exchange rate, come on.
I guess I'll speed up next. I put Malaysia at 17 to 24 just because.
You are crazy.
Just because I am a result believer.
Brother, I'ma say it in the nicest way possible. You don't have manners, is it? When you talked about Malaysia, nobody interrupted you. When someone puts 17 to 24th seed, you're crazy. Nah, that has. Like, bro, pack it up, bro. Pack it fucking up, bro. And with that clip, it's more than enough said with that quote-unquote banter I said earlier. Kind of find it funny how awkward his peers were when he was like rambling on and on about how Malaysia was quote-unquote bad because he's a purebred Singaporean, which kind of shows like some sort of superiority complex. I mean, for me personally, I'm a regular player, so I'm fine with this, but it's put on a big stage, so there has to be consequences to your actions with what you said. And especially because when you're a commentator, you're the cornerstone of what keeps a match or a stream entertaining. So for example, like let's say a newcomer or an up and coming or an aspiring new Malaysian 5WC or tourney player in general sees this type of behavior, it really reflects on the people and the organization of 5WC and itself too. So it's not really a good look for you and your team. So moving forward, I'd like to state that the Commentator Gamey has formally apologized for the prediction stream incident. So let's take a look at his sincere, heartfelt written apology to Chiu's statement. Yeah, I gotta apologize for all that. I'll admit my tone for much of the 5WC cast of late was much less serious than the kind of professionalism I typically bring to the table. Frankly speaking, I have absolutely no intention of Malaysian hate watch, and to me, I've always viewed it in good fun. I've had pleasant experiences with a few members of the 5WC Malaysian crew as former teammates, and so the last thing I like it to do for it to be taken the wrong way. I really do want to be there for my SG MY match. In fact, I have always been excited for C matches, but I am more than happy to step away should the team be uncomfortable with my presence. Yeah. So this apology and response he's typed kinda sounds like, you know, I can't be racist since I'm a black friend type response. Like the fact that you said, I have good experiences with 5WC Malaysian crew as former teammates really shows that you have no respect for Malaysian culture and people. Just because, you know, you're friends with them doesn't mean you have to, like, you know, slap your dick around on their faces because they're like doing questionable shit or whatsoever. Just like how I can slap my younger siblings simply because I view it in good fun or roughhousing. It's kind of fucked up to think that, you know, people like this exist in the 5WC community. But I guess we can really let it slide because, you know, he's hosted a couple tournaments, I guess. But it's kind of crazy because I don't really know who this nobody really is, you know? In all seriousness, it's really good that he stepped up and made an apology, but it felt very half-assed and more of a response than an actual apology. It's also not the first time, and I really think he only apologized because he was called out for it. This goes way back, all the way back to 2020, OWC 2025 actually, as I can show some clips where he's done this pretty much every time a Malaysian match was streamed. Come on! It's OWC 25. We're going back in time to last year where the match against Malaysia 33rd seed and Denmark 37th seed was happening, and Gamey is, who would have guessed, the commentator of this match. Just as you thought 5WC wasn't a big enough stage for him to start hate watching Malaysia, you were not ready for this, because little did I know, from a little birdie that told me, This has been going on since OWC 2025, a bigger tournament. Who would have guessed, guys? Our Malaysian hate watcher was already present last year.
Oh, your 3.09 exchange rate, brother. How is it? How is it? Look, a little birdie told me to put Malaysia in DNQ.
17 to 24 just because
You are crazy.
just because I am a Ramizal believer.
Why the hell did Malaysia go for the DT3 ban? Like surely, right? Like, well, did they pre-ban? Did they pre-move on Spain? Like, what were you trying to do? Were they trying to catch Spain's ban? Like, what was the point of that DT3 ban? Because like you win on all your speed picks so decisively.
We all know that OWC is one of, if not the biggest tournaments that the OSU community hosts every year. Every country is allowed to join, and qualifying into the tournament itself is already a big feat. As the proud Malaysian I am, I sat down in my seat, popped a bag of popcorn, and tuned into the Denmark vs Malaysia stream. Because this group stage was the determining factor of whether we were going into round of 16. For what felt like a normal stream at first, slowly turned into something more than just a peaceful, enjoyable stream. 16 minutes. 16 fucking minutes was all it took for Gamey to crack under pressure. Like, goddamn, man, I know you were a hate watcher. I didn't know you were that bad of a hate watcher, bro. 16 minutes on the second map, you scream, "Oh no," into the fucking commentator booth.
Malaysia flying away with the lead, and Silas finding this as well.
With Malaysians watching the damn stream. That's kind of fucked up, bro. I was there too. Man, I thought I was part of the team playing. Like, imagine that. I am winning the match and I hear an "oh no." Like, that's fucked up, bro. I wish I was in the driver's seat of that fucking team. I wish I was playing. I had hopes and dreams of playing in OWC, but they were crushed as soon as I heard that "oh no." I thought that was the first one, and I thought he would actually like never do it again. But apparently, I guess not, cause DT2 came in on the third fucking map, and he's fucking doing it again.
This unfortunately is gonna finally put an end to this struggle on the favor of Malaysia, getting the third one on the board. But man, this was a scrappy pick, and this was hard.
Yeah.
And the hope was really there. Nordkill, the score improvement from barely 170k to almost 500k. The combo game for Nordkill. 0 miss A rank. What a Chad score.
What a chat score indeed. You love to see it.
Not only is he hate watching Malaysia, he's fucking making fun of Denmark's players. How bad, how low can this guy go? Like, okay, wait, hold on. Let me check his profile real quick. He's fucking 5-digit, and it's not even crazy good 5-digit. Yes, he has a badge and shit, but what the fuck, man? Put him in a situation like this, he ain't even gonna get fucking 200k. Let's be fucking honest here. He does not have any leverage over this guy to be making fun of his A rank FC, bro. Did I mention that earlier the play, he also said not us hate watching Malaysia? Who's us, buddy? I think it's just you. The other commentator seems to be enjoying his time of his life, bro.
You like to see it, right, Silver? I mean, not us hate watching in Malaysia right now, but
There are levels to this like hate, bro. Like, what did Malaysians do to you, man? I swear I'm a nice guy. Like, surely you didn't meet those mat rumpits, cause I mean, yeah, they're kind of dicks, but like, surely you didn't get scammed at like some market or some shit, right? No way you're that hateful to Malaysians to even hate watch them in the big stages, like actual big stages. That's kind of fucked up, bro. You got my blood boiling and shit watching you fucking commentate, bro.
you know, I don't really know why Malaysia decided to go for a double time one. First off, you know, you're the highest seeded team. You typically don't really need to take a more RNG route such as the DT1. Second, you just lost on the Harvard 1, which is also another high AR map. And third, I mean, your double type 2 was so close. Do you really want to double down into the DT after you were given a run for your money on your own DT2 pick? I mean, we'll just have to wait and see if this pays off for them. Welcome to Desire Shooting.
You know, there's this, and then there's this, and then there's Gamey. Like, what the fuck? Why is he doubting our fucking DT1 pick, bro? I don't understand why he's just fucking hating on everything we do, man. It's not like Malaysia did really bad in qualifiers. Malaysia got at least top 10 seeding in fucking qualifiers for TT1. Surely you understand that if you're a good commentator. Because commentators do their research. Oh wait, you did. Because you fucking said that there was a 30k score difference for qualifiers in Denmark compared to fucking Malaysia in Hard Rock 1. Like, I don't understand. How are you so fucking double-edged and two-sided on this shit? Like, you can show me your cock and then show me your ass right after? That's like, oh my god, man! Nah, the fact that you're considering or even thinking that Hard Rock 1, DT2, and DT1 are in the same skill set because of its high AR pick kind of shows that you have brain damage, bro. Is it really fucking hard to notice the difference between AR10 and 10.3? And is it really hard to consider that DT2 requires different skill compared to DT1? One is aim and one is tapping. Like, they're two different mechanical skills. Fucking use your brain instead of your cock when you fucking talk, you low testosterone bitch.
Just to go back to talk about the Danish roster just a little bit, despite the fact that the points might not signal otherwise, I think this was a much closer match than both you and I anticipated. There were a lot of points, like I'm thinking of the Nomad 4, the DT2, where Denmark definitely could have pulled ahead had they just gotten a better run, had it been a better day for them. But at the end of the day, the group stage, it's all about coin flips, it's all about dice rolls, and when you're going up against a team that's higher seeded than you're playing a rigged game, you're playing with a loaded dice.
He can't even end the stream right. Like, goddamn, bro. Malaysia won. Like, congratulate them. Don't go like, oh, even though they won, they could have lost. Cause it's kind of luck, I guess. If this, if that, like, if you shut the fuck up, the stream would have ended earlier. And not only that, why are you saying it's a rigged game? The fact that we placed higher seed than Denmark it's a truth. It's nothing we can do. It's just how we performed on that day itself that we got 33rd seed. We didn't choose to get 33rd seed. We just got it. Like, other countries, we don't know how they're gonna do. Why are you saying it's rigged? It's kind of fucked up to think that even though Malaysia won, right? He still can't let it go. It's mind-boggling. I'm done. This fucking video is over.